Just another quick video. I am the Caveman, and this is Caveman Classics. And what I have here is an 83 Yamaha 200 tri-moto. Had one of these when I was a kid. Beat the living you-know-what out of it. And it beat the living you-know-what out of me. Most of the time I had two speeds, which was either full throttle or dead stop, and dead stop usually included a tree of some sort. I've been thrown from it, flipped it, rolled it, pretty much everything you can think of. I did it on one of these. I was the X Games before there were X Games, and this was my weapon of choice. This one is almost exactly like mine, in the fact that I had the woolly booger tires in the back, knobby tire in the front, but mine was bald because I had worn it down. It was literally smooth like an inner tube. And if I can find a picture of it, I'll post a picture of it of how beat that thing was. This one here is in pretty good shape. The fender is whole. It does seem that it was cracking and they zip tied it, which isn't a terrible idea, but there are other ways that you can go and fix that and make it better. Mine didn't have a headlight on it because that broke off almost immediately. I still had the choke. The graphics were gone on mine, but this one, the graphics are pretty awesome. The breather tube is there. The plastic's all together. It's missing the rubber mud flaps here in the back. That's a different pull handle, but that doesn't really mean anything. It's missing all that. This fender over here seems to have, it has a crack in it and a hole, but that can be fixed also. It does have the rubber mats in the front there. There was one in the back. There was supposed to be one that was over back here. They added a different choke here because the original choke is right there. Different handle grips, brake, clutch is on the other side. They did cut the exhaust and put this monstrosity on there and never really did anything. It just slides into it, which is always a great choice. So that's going to have to be taken care of. I got this wheeler 4 years ago, and it did run, but it doesn't run now because it's been sitting. It does have the entire sprocket and chain case. I removed mine because it just got so much mud clogged up inside it that it was easier just to let the sprocket and chain be free. I don't know what these things are. Looks like he added something, because this machine isn't really designed to pull things. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the engine. This is going to be my winter project. The oil leaked out of it, so there's obviously a bad gasket someplace. But I'm going to go through the whole thing. The boots are still good. Oh, that one's not. That one's torn. That's all right. Get new ones there. Yeah, that one's all shredded too. Have to take care of that. Let's see. Oh, they're not bad. Still got compression in the shock absorbers. This is the first one that came out with the shock absorbers. The Hondas, all the Hondas, the early ones, the 200s and I don't even think the big reds had shock absorbers in the front. They were solid body frames. So just figured I'd do a quick video. I also have a 225 DX shaft drive. That one needs rear bearings. That one I was also told ran, but I've never seen it run or heard it run, but this one I did. I drove this one. So more videos to come.